Discipline shapes destiny. It is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without discipline, talent remains untapped, dreams remain unfulfilled, and potential remains just that. Potential. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is often not intelligence, luck, or even opportunity. It is discipline. The ability to stay committed to a goal, to show up every day, to put in the work even when motivation fades, is what determines success. Many people have great ideas, powerful dreams, and big ambitions, but few have the discipline to follow through. The world does not reward potential alone. It rewards those who take action consistently. Discipline is not something that comes naturally to most people. It is a skill, a muscle that must be trained. Just like a person builds physical strength by going to the gym, discipline is developed through repetition, consistency, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. One of the biggest myths about discipline is that it is about forcing oneself to do things they hate. In reality, discipline is about developing habits that align with one's long-term goals. It is about making choices today that will lead to a better future. Successful people do not rely on how they feel in the moment. They do not wait for motivation to strike. They understand that motivation is temporary, but discipline is what keeps them moving forward. The greatest athletes, artists, and entrepreneurs have one thing in common. They train themselves to take action, whether they feel like it or not. They create a routine, set clear priorities, and eliminate distractions. They understand that every action taken today is shaping their future. Many people struggle with discipline because they focus too much on short-term rewards and comfort. The human brain is wired to seek instant gratification. It wants pleasure now, not later. This is why people procrastinate, skip workouts, spend money recklessly, and avoid difficult conversations. They choose what is easy instead of what is necessary. However, true success comes from delaying gratification. It comes from sacrificing comfort today for something greater tomorrow. A student who studies every night instead of watching TV, an athlete who trains even on days they feel tired, a business person who works on their craft instead of wasting time on distractions. All of these people are practicing discipline. They understand that what they do today will determine their results in the future. Another important aspect of discipline is time management. People often say they don't have enough time to work on their goals, but the truth is, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference is in how that time is used. Highly disciplined individuals do not waste time on meaningless activities. They set clear priorities and stick to them. They wake up early, structure their day, and stay focused on what truly matters. They avoid distractions, say no to things that do not align with their goals, and use every moment wisely. They understand that time is the most valuable resource they have, and once it is gone, it cannot be recovered. Discipline is what allows them to take control of their time instead of letting distractions control them. Self-discipline is also key element of controlling emotions and stay committed despite challenges. Many people allow their emotions to dictate their actions. Life is unpredictable. If they feel tired, they skip the gym. Failures, if they feel bored, they scroll through social media instead of working. Quit when things get hard. If they feel afraid, they lose motivation when they do not see immediate results. However, true discipline means taking action regardless of emotions. Those who succeed are the ones who stay consistent. It means showing up even when progress is slow, working even when uninspired, they keep going, and pushing forward even when it feels like nothing tries to hold them back. They understand that understanding that emotions are temporary, but it is about permanence. Those who embrace failure as a lesson learn to control their emotions instead of letting their emotions control them to push harder. They know that every small step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is still progress. Discipline is also about setting boundaries and making tough choices. It means cutting out toxic habits, limiting time with negative people, and saying no to things that do not align with one's purpose. It requires a person to be honest with themselves and take responsibility for their actions. Many people fail to reach their goals because they allow distractions, bad influences, and negative habits to control their lives. However, those who are disciplined make intentional choices. They protect their time, energy, and mental space. They surround themselves with positive influences, stay focused on their goals, and refuse to be sidetracked by temporary pleasures. Discipline is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who only wish for it. It is the foundation of success in every area of life, career, relationships, health, and personal growth. Without discipline, even the most talented individuals will struggle to reach their full potential. With discipline, even ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. It is the ability to stay focused, to take consistent action, to resist distractions, and to keep moving forward despite challenges. Discipline is not just about working hard. It is about working smart, staying committed, and making decisions that align with long-term success. The road to greatness is not easy, but discipline is the key that unlocks the door to a better future. Faith fuels resilience. It is the invisible force that keeps a person standing when everything around them is falling apart. Life is full of challenges, obstacles, and unexpected hardships. No matter how well prepared a person is, setbacks will come, and things will not always go as planned. In those moments, faith is what separates those who give up from those who keep pushing forward. It is the deep belief that there is a purpose behind every struggle, and that challenges are not meant to break a person, but to build them. Many people allow failures to define them, but those who have faith understand that setbacks are not permanent. They see obstacles as temporary and use them as opportunities to grow stronger. Faith provides the strength to keep going, even when there is no clear path ahead. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about enduring them with confidence. People who lack faith often become overwhelmed by fear and doubt when things go wrong. They question their abilities, their decisions, and their future. They allow negative thoughts to take over, convincing themselves that they are not capable or deserving of success. However, those who have faith refuse to be controlled by fear. They understand that failure is not a sign to stop, but a signal to learn and adjust. They trust that every hardship is part of a bigger picture, even if they cannot see the outcome immediately. This trust gives them the power to persevere when others would quit. Faith does not eliminate difficulties, but it provides the mental and emotional strength to overcome them. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with resilience is that they rely too much on external validation. They look for approval from others, and when they do not receive it, they begin to doubt themselves. This makes them fragile, because their confidence is dependent on what others think. Faith, however, shifts the focus inward. It allows a person to believe in themselves even when no one else does. When a person has faith, they do not need constant reassurance from the outside world. They are secure in their path and are not easily shaken by negativity or rejection. Many of the world's most successful individuals were once doubted, criticized, or told they would never make it. The only reason they succeeded was because they had an unshakable belief in themselves and their journey. They did not allow temporary failures or negative opinions to stop them from moving forward. Faith also teaches patience. In today's world, people expect instant results. They want success to come quickly, and when it does not, they get discouraged. However, true success takes time. The most meaningful achievements do not happen overnight. They are the result of years of hard work, persistence, and belief. Faith allows a person to trust the timing of their journey. It keeps them steady even when progress seems slow. Many people quit right before they are about to succeed because they lose patience. They assume that because they do not see immediate results, their efforts are wasted. But those who have faith understand that every step, no matter how small, is leading them closer to their goals. They trust the process, stay committed, and remain hopeful even when results are not visible. Another important aspect of faith is the ability to see opportunity in adversity. Many people view hardships as setbacks, but those with faith see them as stepping stones. Every difficulty carries a lesson, and those who are open to learning from their struggles emerge stronger. Faith changes perspective. Instead of seeing failure as an end, it is seen as a necessary part of the journey. Resilient individuals embrace challenges because they know that each one is preparing them for something greater. They do not waste time complaining about difficulties. Instead, they use them to grow. They understand that pressure creates diamonds, and without challenges, they would never reach their full potential. Faith also strengthens the mind. It provides clarity and focus in the midst of chaos. When difficulties arise, it is easy to become overwhelmed and lose direction. Many people become paralyzed by uncertainty, unsure of what to do next. However, those who have faith do not panic. They stay grounded and keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. They understand that every problem has a solution, and that they will find their way if they remain persistent. This mindset allows them to maintain control in situations where others would break down. Faith turns uncertainty into confidence and fear into determination. It keeps the mind strong, focused, and ready for any challenge. Another powerful effect of faith is that it attracts the right people and opportunities. When a person believes in themselves, they carry themselves with confidence. This energy draws like-minded individuals who support and uplift them. People who lack faith often struggle alone because their doubts push others away. However, those who have faith in their journey naturally build strong relationships with people who share their vision. Faith also creates opportunities where none seem to exist. Many successful people took chances on opportunities that seemed impossible at the time. They did not wait for perfect conditions. They believed in their ability to make things work. This boldness allowed them to achieve things that others thought were impossible. Lastly, faith provides peace. The journey to success is filled with stress, pressure, and uncertainty. Many people spend their lives worrying about the future, fearing failure, and stressing over things they cannot control. This anxiety drains their energy and prevents them from taking action. However, faith removes this burden. It allows a person to trust that everything is happening for a reason and that they are on the right path. It brings a sense of calm even in difficult times. People who have faith do not waste energy on fear and doubt. Instead, they focus on what they can control and trust that the rest will fall into place. This peace allows them to perform at their best, think clearly, and make better decisions. Faith fuels resilience because it provides the strength to keep going even when the journey is difficult. It builds patience, shifts perspective, strengthens the mind, attracts the right opportunities, and brings inner peace. Greatness requires unwavering commitment. It is not a destination, but a continuous journey, one that demands discipline, sacrifice, and perseverance. Many people dream of success, but few are willing to commit fully to the process. They want the rewards without the struggle, the results without the effort. However, true greatness is only achieved by those who dedicate themselves completely to their goals. Commitment is the difference between those who succeed and those who give up when challenges arise. It is the ability to stay focused, push through difficulties, and remain consistent, even when progress is slow. Without commitment, even the most talented individuals will fall short of their potential. A key aspect of unwavering commitment is the willingness to do what is necessary, not just what is convenient. Many people only work towards their goals when they feel motivated or inspired. They start with enthusiasm but lose momentum when the excitement fades. Those who achieve greatness, however, do not rely on motivation alone. They show up every single day, whether they feel like it or not. They understand that progress is made through consistent effort, not occasional bursts of energy. They do not make excuses or wait for perfect conditions. They take action, adjust when needed, and keep moving forward no matter what obstacles come their way. Commitment also requires the ability to endure discomfort. Growth does not happen in comfort zones. The path to greatness is filled with challenges, setbacks, and sacrifices. Those who are truly committed accept that struggle is part of the process. They are willing to push through the pain, work harder than others, and endure temporary discomfort for long-term success. Many people quit when things become difficult because they are not prepared for the challenges that come with commitment. They assume that success should be easy, but in reality it is earned through persistence and resilience. Those who stay committed understand that every struggle is shaping them into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of themselves. Another important element of commitment is the ability to maintain focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, entertainment, and endless sources of information can easily pull people away from their goals. Many individuals fail to achieve greatness not because they lack ability, but because they allow distractions to consume their time and energy. Highly committed people, however, protect their focus. They set clear priorities and eliminate anything that does not serve their purpose. They create daily routines, set specific goals, and stay disciplined in their actions. They understand that every moment wasted on distractions is a moment taken away from their success. Unwavering commitment also means staying dedicated even in the face of failure. Many people view failure as a sign that they are not meant to succeed. They give up at the first sign of difficulty, assuming that obstacles mean they are on the wrong path. However, those who achieve greatness see failure differently. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a necessary part of it. Every failure provides a lesson, an opportunity to improve and grow. Committed individuals do not let setbacks define them. Instead, they analyze their mistakes, make adjustments, and come back stronger. They refuse to let temporary defeats derail their long-term vision. Sacrifice is another crucial component of commitment. Many people want success, but are not willing to give up the things that hold them back. They want to be fit, but do not want to sacrifice unhealthy habits. They want financial freedom, but are not willing to sacrifice unnecessary spending. They want to achieve greatness, but are not willing to sacrifice comfort, time, or effort. Those who are truly committed understand that sacrifices must be made. They are willing to wake up early, stay up late, work harder than others, and give up distractions that do not align with their goals. They know that the price of success is discipline, focus, and dedication. Commitment also requires the ability to stay patient. Many people give up on their goals because they expect immediate results. They start a new business and quit when they do not see success in a few months. They begin a fitness journey and lose motivation when they do not see instant transformation. They start learning a skill and stop when progress is slower than expected. However, those who achieve greatness understand that true success takes time. They remain patient, trusting that their efforts will pay off in the long run. They do not compare their progress to others or get discouraged by slow results. They focus on consistent improvement, knowing that every small step forward is bringing them closer to their goals. Another crucial aspect of unwavering commitment is self-discipline. Many people rely on external motivation to stay on track, but motivation is temporary. There will be days when motivation is low, when things feel difficult, and when the temptation to quit is strong. Those who are truly committed rely on self-discipline to keep them going. They create habits that support their success and hold themselves accountable. They do not allow laziness, doubt, or negativity to take control. They understand that their success is their responsibility, and they take ownership of their actions. Unwavering commitment also requires the ability to stay mentally strong. The journey to greatness is filled with criticism, doubt, and negativity. Many people will try to discourage those who are striving for success. They will say it is impossible, that the odds are too high, that failure is inevitable. Those who are truly committed do not let negativity affect them. They stay mentally tough, blocking out doubts and focusing on their goals. They understand that greatness is not achieved by listening to those who settle for mediocrity. They surround themselves with positive influences, stay focused on their vision, and refuse to let external opinions dictate their path. Ultimately, unwavering commitment is about taking full responsibility for one's success. It is about showing up every day, staying focused, enduring discomfort, embracing failure, making sacrifices, and trusting the process. Those who are committed understand that success is not given, it is earned. They refuse to let excuses, distractions, or setbacks stop them. They stay dedicated to their goals, knowing that every effort, no matter how small, is bringing them closer to the life they envision. Commitment is what turns dreams into reality. It is the foundation of all greatness, the driving force behind every achievement, and the ultimate key to success. Resilience is the ability to endure difficulties, adapt to change, and continue moving forward despite setbacks. It is a critical trait for anyone striving for greatness because challenges are inevitable. The road to success is never smooth, and those who lack resilience often give up when they encounter obstacles. Resilience allows individuals to push through failures, disappointments, and hardships with the belief that they can overcome them. It is not just about surviving difficulties, but about using them as stepping stones for growth. Resilient people do not let failure define them. Instead, they see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. They understand that success is not about never falling, but about always getting back up. One of the key aspects of resilience is the ability to maintain a strong mindset in the face of adversity. Many people allow challenges to shake their confidence, making them doubt their abilities and their potential for success. Resilient individuals, however, train their minds to stay strong. They do not dwell on negative thoughts or let fear control their decisions. Instead, they focus on solutions, take proactive steps to overcome difficulties, and remind themselves that setbacks are temporary. They develop a mindset that sees difficulties as part of the process rather than as barriers to success. By cultivating mental strength, they ensure that no challenge can permanently derail them from their goals. Another important factor in resilience is emotional control. Emotions play a significant role in how people respond to difficulties. Those who react impulsively, allowing frustration, anger, or sadness to take over, often struggle to recover from setbacks. Resilient individuals, on the other hand, manage their emotions effectively. They acknowledge their feelings, but do not let them dictate their actions. When they face rejection, failure, or criticism, they take a step back, assess the situation logically, and decide on their next move with a clear mind. This emotional stability enables them to keep going when others would quit. They understand that challenges are temporary and that maintaining control over their emotions helps them navigate tough situations more effectively. Adaptability is another crucial component of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and no plan is immune to change. Those who resist change often struggle to recover when things do not go as expected. Resilient people, however, embrace change and adapt quickly. When they encounter setbacks, they do not waste time complaining or feeling defeated. Instead, they reassess their situation, adjust their approach, and find new ways to move forward. This flexibility allows them to keep progressing, even in uncertain circumstances. They understand that success is not about sticking to one rigid plan, but about being willing to shift strategies when necessary. Resilience also involves learning from past experiences. Every challenge presents an opportunity to gain valuable lessons, but only those who reflect on their failures can benefit from them. Many people repeat the same mistakes because they fail to analyze what went wrong. Resilient individuals, however, take the time to reflect on their experiences, identify their weaknesses, and make improvements. They do not see failure as a reflection of their worth, but as a tool for growth. This mindset allows them to continuously evolve, ensuring that each setback strengthens them rather than weakens them. By learning from their experiences, they increase their chances of future success. Another characteristic of resilient people is their ability to maintain perspective. When faced with difficulties, many individuals become overwhelmed and assume that their problems are bigger than they actually are. Resilient individuals, however, keep things in perspective. They remind themselves that challenges are temporary and that obstacles are a natural part of the journey. They do not let a single failure define their entire path. Instead, they focus on the bigger picture and remain committed to their long-term goals. This perspective allows them to remain calm and motivated, even when facing tough situations. They understand that setbacks are not the end of the road, but simply detours that will ultimately lead them to success. Resilient individuals also build strong support systems. While self-reliance is important, no one achieves greatness alone. Many people struggle with resilience because they try to face every challenge on their own. Resilient individuals, however, surround themselves with positive influences, mentors, friends, and family members who encourage them to keep going. They seek advice, learn from those who have overcome similar challenges, and draw strength from the people who believe in them. This support system provides motivation and reassurance during difficult times. Instead of isolating themselves, They lean on others for guidance, which helps them stay focused and determined. Taking responsibility for one's actions is another trait of resilient individuals. Many people look for excuses when they face difficulties, blaming external factors for their struggles. Resilient people, however, take ownership of their circumstances. They do not waste time complaining about what they cannot control. Instead, they focus on what they can do to change their situation. This sense of responsibility empowers them to take action and find solutions rather than dwell on problems. They understand that they are in control of their own success and refuse to let obstacles dictate their future.